What's up, y'all? Welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Luby. The channel is called Luby Games because we game sometimes. Now, we are reacting to a video called Your Comfort Zone is Ruining Your Life. I feel like I stepped out of it. I've been posting YouTube videos more consistently. It's not every day. I found that every day really drains me, and then I end up going on a break for a really long time. So I feel like I found a steady pace. But it's by Yoyo 808. Y'all are putting me onto a lot of new animators, creators, so thank you. But let's hop into this video and see if our comfort zone is ruining our life.
Introvert is not okay. I've been an introvert my entire life.
Okay, so his is not fully
I was born
animated.
a month prematurely. My literal birth was me leaving a function early. Up this savage 4C, hit your dome and leave your head curly. Now, I don't mean I'm an introvert in a nonchalant
battle rapper, we just started.
I'm awkward. But you're a YouTuber. I am a grown man sitting in a room yelling at a camera alone. My social skills are good. I overthink any and every social interaction I'm in for days on end, no matter how small or insignificant. Right, this one time I went to the grocery store to grab some food after streaming. Now, I'm in this whole bummy and tired because streaming absolutely kills my social
Same.
So I'm walking down the aisles and in my hands I got pasta,
I love streaming on Twitch,
sushi,
but
Gatorade,
I
and
feel
almond milk
so
and
drained after I do it.
all of these things were getting eaten in the same night. So I'm going down the aisles looking for some ice cream. I was going to grab me a little pint, you know what I'm saying? And I hear, hey, I'm confused. I turn around and see a pink blur in front of me. Now, I'm not wearing my glasses. And when I can't see, I do make like a crazy face. So I'm not going to lie. I hit her with the... I walk closer and I realize it's my friend Cheerios girl. Now, I've hung out with this girl in group settings before. We've had great interactions, but I've never talked to her one-on-one. So that, on top of me being tired and burnt out from the workday,
not being a certified crackhead at the grocery store.
She was wearing gym clothes and my dumb ass goes, "You just got back from the gym?" She goes, "Yep." Silence. I look at her cart and I'm like, "Oh, you shop here too?" "Yeah, I do." "Oh, crazy, me too."
Yikes.
But you're better than me, though. You got a cart full of vegetables. I ain't supposed to be eating this today. Yo, I'm vegan. You don't remember? No, I remember. I was just saying you eating healthy. Well, I'm gonna head out.
Yeah, I don't think I'm socially awkward in that way. I would have just said hi, nice seeing you, see you later, and left it. Yeah.
Bro, I don't know what it is, but unless
still
I'm 100% comfortable with someone, I'm gonna be awkward. And I just spent the rest of the night just overthinking how bad I think that social interaction went. I'm saying all of this to say, I'm awkward, gang. I feel you. I relate to you, bro, but don't let this YouTube stuff, I'm trying not to curse as much, fool you. Now, there's nothing wrong with being awkward. Being introverted is okay. It's a genuine personality type. There's nothing wrong with that. But there's one trait that introverts and some extroverts tend to have that I think no human being should have, because it's genuinely detrimental to your development as a person and your whole quality of life, if I'm being for real. And that trait is...
Bro, no way.
Being afraid to leave your comfort zone. I
forgot the title of the video.
And it's honestly what inspired me to make this video. It's like anxiety feels like Viagra. It just makes life way harder than it has to be. And too much of it, and you're finished. It's up to you and you alone to fix your anxiety. And I'm only learning this recently. And it was a hard pill to swallow.
Why are you the way that you are?
My fault. A comfort zone is supposed to be a safe place, not a prison. Now, don't get me wrong. Comfort zones are important because they provide a safe and familiar environment for you to reflect and recharge. But when you charge a battery for too long, what happens?
Oh, well, actually, the battery will start to degrade and it'll eventually die quicker.
Exactly! Death! But you need to live life so you have stuff to recharge from. You can't stay in your comfort zone 24/7. So I'm gonna give you 5 ways to get out of your comfort zone. Method number 1, start saying yes more. Now, I'm by no means telling you to be a doormat and go around saying yes to everyone. Some people really need to be told no.
Yeah, I just don't know if you qualify to be in this art school, Mr. Adolf. Unfortunately, it's going to be a no.
9. I'm just saying a yes can go a long way. But I'm not the best at saying yes either. There is a whole list of things I could have done in my life, but just didn't because of my fear of leaving my comfort zone. I booked flights, full on committed to trips, and then canceled them days before. I've missed out on massive chances to collab with other really big YouTubers. I've flaked on dates. Oh my God.
I'm working on collabs.
Let me tell you about this one shorty, bro.
I have been missing
talking
out.
to
I'm
this
locking
fun
in,
John, bro. Solid 10 out of 10. Pretty face, tall, artistic skin, as clear as a bottle of Voss. And I was parched. Bad John, bro. She looked like what J. Cole was describing in Wet Dreams. So imagine this dating app, like, of course, how else is my shy ass gonna meet women? We get to talking and we vibe. We end up on a FaceTime call. And despite everything I'm telling you, I'm actually pretty good at one-on-one interactions. It's just more intimate to me. There's less people for me to worry about. I have a tendency to be shy, so there's less people
I feel
listening
like the
in on the
grocery
conversation.
store
I'm just way
interaction
more
proves that
comfortable
this is not true.
in one-on-one situations. So we're chilling on this
Love
call.
it.
Mind you, this is the
You know
first
yourself
time
better
we
than I
had
do. This is my
ever
first video.
spoke. And then out of nowhere, she suggests that we go on a date the next day. So I'm like, okay. She really feeling the kid. All right, Epstein. So we're trying to figure out what we're gonna do. Like, we're just thinking, and then I just see her make the most enthusiastic face that I have ever seen on
Somebody
her. Like, it
get
sounded
this
like she came to
dude.
an epiphany. She goes,
Get y'all face.
"Ooh, I know what we gotta do. We have to roller skate. It's like my favorite thing in the world."
He can't skate.
I can't roller skate. I know. But you're black. The list of
I can
things
skate.
society expects you
I'm
to
not
be
like
good at when you're
gonna be
black
hitting
is
the reverse
absolutely
and all that, but I
ridiculous.
cannot
Like, I
fall.
gotta know
Like, I
how to
can
season
cruise.
food, hoop, dance,
Yeah, I can't do all
and
that.
roller skate. That's just dancing with wheels on your feet. Like, bro, I can freestyle rap well, and I used to do graffiti. That should cover hella bases, but no.
Graffiti is kind of cool.
I can't roller skate, and
How
I
do you get
hate
into that?
because it was gonna be a black skater. This girl was black. I hate being the only black person in a scenario where we're doing a black activity and I'm the only one that can't do it. It's embarrassing. I hoop alone because I can't hoop. There was no way.
I
There was
feel like
no
all
way
he
I
had to
gonna
do
go
was
on a
say,
first date with a
I
bad
can't
John.
skate,
No,
and
there's
she probably would have been like,
no.
okay, we can do something else.
So I'm sitting there imagining my big ass on this rink wobbling like a baby deer, falling and flying in
Or
the air
she could have taught him how to skate.
like a baby deer. And it was gonna be a Saturday night, so I knew that hole was gonna be packed. And I also knew I was gonna be the only one that couldn't roller skate. That is at least negative.
There's always like
2,000.
12 people
That's
in the
gonna
middle
put me in
that cannot
debt, especially
skate.
once again,
Which is fine.
if I go with this
That's why you go in the
majestic
middle.
ass
Don't go on the
stallion of a
outside.
woman, she's gonna be spinning and doing tricks, and I'ma be dead. So you know what I did? I let her go. Told her I was busy and chickened out. And the next day, I go on
You
IG.
literally
and there
could
she
have just said, I don't know how to skate,
at a roller
and she
rink
could have taught you.
with another guy.
I know his neighbors
So
be
now
like,
I
what
know
is
she
going
probably
on?
wouldn't have really cared if I went there and not been able to roller skate. If anything, I probably would have been able to make a joke about it and we would have been able to laugh it off. Like, this girl was genuinely mad cool. But bro, being the only person that couldn't roller skate, especially in front of a woman that
He
I
looks
was
like
attracted to,
somebody or
was
something, and I
OD
can't
out of my
put my
comfort zone,
finger
and
on it.
I'm scared of leaving. And that's the point I'm trying to make. You have to get over that fear. It's going to block your blessing. Because now I'm just left here thinking and
character.
regretting,
I
like,
just
bro,
can't pull it out of
if
my
I had
mind,
just left
but
my
he looks
comfort
like
zone
them.
one day, I could have been in a suburban 3-story house with a white picket fence, 2 kids, and a Ford Explorer. But instead, I am
Very
a grown man
specific car.
sitting in a room, yelling at a camera, alone. My social skills are gone. Method number 2. Do things in public. You can start this today, bro. And it's way simpler than you think. Instead of scrolling on TikTok in bed, grab a blanket and a pillow and scroll at a park. Instead of working or studying at home, work or study at a cafe. Feel like scrolling on Reddit? Do it outside. Get
See,
some
the
fresh
problem
air.
with me is
Nigga, some
I
bitch
got
stuff.
ADHD,
Sometimes
so
I
if
will
I go work somewhere
genuinely
else,
get in
I'm
my
not gonna
car
work.
and drive to a park and never leave my car. I'll just roll the windows down and do some art or plan some videos and make a thinking chart. Got an emo shorty who liked to link in parks. Take the whip out neutral. She gave me dome. I mean, she really sucked my link in park.
I want to be a battle rapper so bad.
Okay, so this isn't gonna solve your anxiety problems. It's a small, but another thing you're gonna learn on your journey is them small tweaks really do go a long way. Cause you can't change overnight. It's gonna be a bunch of these small
So
things
far he said, say
that'll
yes to
eventually
things
change you as a whole.
and
And the
go
thing is that
outside,
this is
touch
too
grass.
small of a tweak. You can take it further. Take yourself out on dates, bro. There's this one bar in my area, and they got this fire Korean fried chicken, bro. Mind you, whole bar, loud music, party lights, everyone's drunk. Now I go there often, and I have never talked to a single soul in that
That's
bitch.
terrible.
Should I be there talking to people and introducing myself? Of course. Am I doing
No.
that? Hell nah. But I'm halfway there. At least I'm showing up. That, in my head, is way better than just door dashing it and eating it at home. Like, I'll genuinely go there, pull up my laptop, put my
I've had
headphones on,
DoorDash
and
it.
like watch something or work while I eat. In the middle of the bar. I mean, yeah, eventually I should try to actually talk to people at some point, but baby steps. You
But in
know,
the
right
middle
now
of
my
a
goal is
bar
just to be seen in public. And doing these small things
It's
has made my life
random.
feel
Maybe they
a
think
lot
he's a
less
DJ.
isolated.
Because when you come in the
Especially
middle of a
since
bar and put headphones
I
on.
actually typed this part of the script from that bar, and I'll deep throat a raw Oscar Mayer before I walk up to anyone in this hole. But at least I'm not scripting at home. Plus, getting used to being around people really makes it feel like one day I'll get used to talking to people. Shout out Soup67X. I don't know how to turn my alerts off when I'm recording.
Yikes.
And shoot, maybe the day I do walk up to someone in this bar, they'll also be hiding behind a laptop and secretly watching.
I
YouTube
also need to
videos.
learn how to turn my alerts off.
No, you're just a
while
loser.
recording.
Nah, for sure. Where did you
I have
even
PC.
get that? Method number
I don't think I told
3.
YouTube yet.
Do not give yourself time to think. Sometimes you gotta just let yourself do things without putting them through a mental filter. Now,
I did.
overthinking is okay when you're at a zoo looking at the gorilla exhibit like, I wanna hop this fence, but I
Go
shouldn't.
ahead, hop the fence.
And someone beat me to it
Yeah,
already.
that's exactly what
But
I was about to
sometimes
say.
your brain can lie to you and make you not want to do something because it's uncomfortable and new things are scary. I want to talk to this girl who's made eye contact with me 4 times, but I shouldn't. Why shouldn't you? What's gonna happen? Nothing. You have to realize your mind is playing tricks on you sometimes, bro. And if you get good at pointing that out, it'll be significantly easier for you to leave your comfort zone. And the great thing about leaving your comfort zone is when you leave and come back, your comfort zone is more comfortable because you actually have something to like, because you left, you were uncomfortable when you left, so now you're even more comfortable when you come back, you know? Wow, Yo-Yo, that was very profound. But let me talk to you about this fine jump, bro. Oh my. Oh, here he comes. I went to the cafe yesterday. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna try to keep my composure when telling this story, bro. No, it's not nonchalant. It's awkward. I'm not a nonchalant dreadhead. I'm an awkward one. Telling you, bro.
I'm a nonchalant one.
I'm working on a video. There is a girl sitting right at a table right next to me, bro. Like we're across from each other, so we can look at each other like this. We made eye contact.
the video's
4
over.
times. Every single time,
Sure y'all
she
check out his
initiated
Twitch.
the eye contact.
When y'all check out his, be sure y'all
It
check
gets
out
worse.
my Twitch.
Stanley comes
I be
to the
gaming though,
cafe.
I don't tell stories.
Stanley
Maybe
sits
in
next to
between
me.
games if something happens.
Stanley
but
hits his leg on the table on accident. She looks at us, asks, "Are you okay?" Stanley starts talking to her. I say nothing. They stop talking because Stanley wasn't trying to shoot at her. Time passes. It gets worse. It gets worse. It gets worse. Time passes. Time passes. I get up to do something. Looks dead at me. I look dead at her. And you know what I did? I kept walking. It gets worse. It gets worse. It gets worse. A lady comes in. She comes in to the cafe. A different lady. I like reading. I recently got into reading. I really fuck with nonfiction. That's another curse. Let me write that down. A lady comes in and says, "Hey everybody, we're doing a book club in 30 minutes. If you would like to vote on the book that we're reading, go in the room." Now me, I like reading, so I go in the room. I'm talking to the lady. Oh, when I'm not attracted to the person, I can walk up to women. So I'm talking to the lady about the books, perfectly fine. We're talking
I
about
feel
the
like
books,
he's
we're
making
planning.
these
She gives me like
situations
a
deeper than
bookmark
they
so I can,
actually
like,
are.
you know, vote for whatever
But
book
they
we're
might be
doing.
that deep to him.
I leave the room. Guess who walks in?
This just
right
seems like a
after I
regular
leave?
interaction to me.
I say nothing.
But I'm usually the other person. If
The
somebody
book
keeps
club
looking at me,
happens.
I just will ignore
It is
them.
literally me, the lady, the girl that I made eye contact with multiple times, and a whole table of people, and we're all talking and stuff. We're all talking. But I'm not talking to her. I don't know what it is. I just cannot do it. I can't do it. Bro, I went the whole day. I had literally so many opportunities to do so. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. I don't know. Dang, you really are. Niggas think I'm joking when I say that? I'm so serious.
I can't do it, bro. I don't got it. I don't got it. Is it really a fumble if I never did anything? You know you have to have the ball in possession to fumble it. You know what I'm saying? She fumbled. You know what? Thank you, Maja.
They lied.
I hate myself.
And the fourth and final method, put yourself in rooms with strangers. Now, again, this is not a how to walk up and talk to people video.
Yes,
I
but
am not
no.
qualified to make that.
Put
This
yourself
is a
in
how to
rooms
put
with
yourself
strangers
out there
that also
tutorial. But
have
I'm
people
saying,
you
if you want
know
people
in
to
there.
notice you, take it up a notch.
Then you'll be fine.
Join classes. This is something I started doing weekly. Like, I took a painting class recently, and it was just me in a room filled with like old white ladies. But they were all mad nice, bro. We talked about like art, and like they were helping me with my painting and stuff like that. It was mad cool.
These
But
guys,
the real
so-
thing that has like changed it for me is improv.
Your
Yeah,
lady
I
don't
know
go
it sounds
to the room full
scary,
of strangers
but
by
like the
yourself.
thing about improv is
Thank
they
you.
practically force you to talk to people. It literally makes the game easier if you know the people around you. So if you go to an improv or an acting class, people will go to you. So instead of having to start conversations, the only thing you need to do is maintain them. And it's way easier to focus on that when the stress of walking up to people is no longer there. And this is just before and like after the improv class. The class itself, bro, yeah, it's like you can't go to an improv class and not talk to people. That's what improv is. And I'm not gonna lie, it's actually been helping me with my videos. Like I find myself coming up with better jokes after the classes, like everything. So yeah, I 10 times out of 10 recommend anyone to take
I
an
think I just
improv or an
speak
acting
like
class if
improv
they feel
anyway.
like social anxiety and they feel they can't leave their comfort zone. Like
that's
with
just the way my
painting, like yeah, I
brain
talk to
works.
people a little
Like,
bit,
if you
but
say
like for most of
something,
the
I can say
class, I
something
managed to
back
sit alone.
that
and,
would
like,
be
just draw
funny,
by
or I'll
myself.
think it's
But with
serious, you'll think
improv,
it's
like you
funny.
have to actually try to not talk to people if you don't want to talk to people. I know that because I tried and it didn't work. But it doesn't even have to be art or improv. Just find something that you're interested in and just take a class. And that's it. But all in all, I hope you guys not only liked this video, but found at least some parts of it helpful. Because introversion, while a good thing and there's nothing wrong with it, it can be crippling. And trust me, I know that it's crippled me my entire life. And as I try to break out of it this year, I really hope I can like help you guys do the same thing. Anyways, that's it. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Okay, so that was a cool video. Shout out to him. I like his editing style. Like, initially starting the video, I thought it was just gonna be completely animated. I had an idea of him being similar to, I don't know if you have ever watched Young Don the Sauce God before. I know he does different stuff now. I don't really keep up with him anymore. But back when he used to do animations and story times, that's what I thought it was gonna be like. But he kind of integrated. Well, he did integrate himself and then some animation and then some just memes. Self-promo was nice because I definitely thought the video was over. I was like, okay, we just flashing stuff, flashing his Twitch and everything. Might have to take some of those tips. I'm store that up here for later. But make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure y'all check out his channel as well. Tweaking his advice, don't go in a room with strangers by yourself unless it's a controlled environment. Like the painting class, cool. Maybe, I don't know. I went to a painting class, I didn't go by myself. Took my mom. So, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I will see y'all in the next video. Let me know some more animators, some more animations. Y'all been cooking. I'm gonna let y'all keep cooking. And I'm gonna just keep watching. Bye, y'all.